Hello ATS 113 students, this is Dr. John Troggy, and I'm just going to take a minute or two of your time to walk you through the first set of readings for our class. These first couple pages are just a story about the May 3rd, 1999 tornado outbreak, which is a particularly important event in the history of meteorology. On the other hand, I do want to particularly draw your attention to this section about the atmosphere, weather, and climate. We probably won't have time in the lecture to talk about the differences between meteorology and climatology, but that's probably on the test. So make sure you read it, and if you have any questions, let me know. I really like this section here about on page 5 about thickness of the atmosphere and composition of the atmosphere. These terms like steady state and residence time, permanent gases and variable gases are very important to the course. So make sure you understand that. On page 7, notice that these tables with the different permanent and variable gases of the atmosphere, that's going to be very important. You don't necessarily have to know the exact percentages of each of the gases, but knowing which ones are more and less abundant will be very important. I think on pages 8 and 9, this section about carbon dioxide does a particularly good job of making this concept of residence time and sources and sinks very clear. So make sure you understand all of that, especially that blue box on page 9. Continuing on through pages 10 and 11, we're definitely going to need to know about methane. We're definitely going to need to know about aerosols in the atmosphere. And you just want to continue until you get to page 13. You don't need to worry just yet about these boxes at the top of pages 12 and 13. Now, if you jump ahead, the other part of the reading is pages 19 and 20, the evolution of the atmosphere. And this is definitely going to be important. I want to call your attention in particular to the word outgassing. I know that word always appears on the test. So, anyway, that should help you know what's most important and what's less important on the readings for today. If you have any questions, please let me know.